What's up, YouTube? Another video, redoing a lot of these videos that I screwed up with the audio. Um, Basically, I'll go real quick again. I talked about another video. I did a lot of videos over the last month or two that I haven't never posted, and unfortunately, I went back to post them this weekend. I found out that the audio hadn't been. I had never looked at them. The audio wasn't working on them, so I'm going back and I'm redoing a lot of the videos what I can. There's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm just not going to be able to show because I've already put it away. But I'm going to do what I can, what I have here that I hadn't put away yet. So let's get started. I just did a video of all new comic books, but I guess think I missed some. But I'll show what I do have. This is stuff I pulled out of dollar bins. So Red Sonja Black Tower. These are all dollar books. Got this cover because of Warcraft, because it's a Jim Lee cover. Pretty cool. I might even have that one, I'm not sure. Got a bunch of Untamed, Killing Floor, the Killing Floor series. I think these are all like number 1 and number 2. Oh yeah, number 3. And they got a bunch of squirrels. Squirrels, what do I say? But she's pretty cool. Ashley Witter, she's a pretty good artist. I think, I don't know, I think it was Evan when he got some original art. I talk about Evan a lot in my videos because I talk to him a lot, so he's not one of, he's about one of the only guys I talk to in comic books right now. I don't communicate with a lot of the other guys. I used to, but I just don't do it. He lives close to me too, so. Squirrels. So how do you say that? I can't say it. And number 2. But it's a series I wanted to go back and look at, and I was able to find them for $1. Number 3, and this is number 4. So pretty cool. And I was able to get Niobe, She Is Life, number 1. This is a store exclusive cover. Remember this came out. It was I think this is the one, the original series. Oh no, this is issue number 2. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to find number 1. I remember it was a big, it was a pretty popular book. I don't know why I bought it in the back. I think I have this, but I grabbed it again. Escape from Jesus Island. I love that series. I don't know. I gotta find out if they actually kept writing it or not, because I know they were publishing it themselves. I saw the cover. I know I have it, but I have to get it again. Then I found a bunch of these for $1. This is La Muerta, how do you say that? Incentive cover for Last Rites. That's weird. I found a bunch of them, but then I found this cover. This is the X-Files Conspiracy and The Crow, number 1 sub cover. This is the subscription cover. So, $1. Then I was able to get, I guess this wasn't a $1 cover. This is the regular cover, I believe, of Thanos 13. First, like a Cosmic Ghost Rider or something like that. I can't remember what the big issue was about this one. But I think this is the first printing. I remember I was able to get it online, I believe. I can't remember. There was a few covers of that one. Of course, I wasn't able to get to the Albuquerque cover, whatever his name is. Yeah, somehow I got snuck in. I didn't pay $1 for that. I paid probably like $10 or $12 for that. No, I think it was $9 actually. I got it for at auction. Annual. This was $1. This is just a annual, Image Annual. That's all it was. I don't know what it's in there. I got it for because it's $1. So, and I found a bunch of these. Here's a bunch of books. This is just the Mighty Thor. This is the Heroes Reborn Avengers variant. So these are newer books. This is number 2, 30 Days a Night. Number 3, I do have number 1 somewhere. I gotta find it so I can read it. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man 795. I know there was something about this also that was worth a little bit of money. Put it in the Mylar. There must be a reason I did that. I just can't remember. I don't know if I've shown these already or not, so I'll just show them anyway. Deja Thoris. This is the J. Scott Campbell, like a 1 in 20 cover. Here goes the Virgin cover for that. Pretty cool. That would be an awesome book if I can ever try to. Maybe I can talk him into doing a remark if I see him on the side. I doubt it, but I don't know. I've seen him. He does it. I don't know. This is the one I just got because I thought it was a cool cover. Opeth, something like that. And I got this because back in the day I wanted to read it and I just never got around to it. But for $1 a book, I was able to buy it. Number 1 is Snowfall. Number 2, it's just the first 2 books, so I figured if I read the first 2 and if I like it, maybe I'll go back and buy the other issues. But you know, I have so many other books to read. I don't know why I do that. Oh, here goes the Red Sonja. This is number 18. If you look to my other video, I probably posted it before this one. I got a bunch of those with the Jenny Frison covers. This is Black Tower, number 2. Frank Thierry. Then I got the Marguerite Bennett series, which I never got these, but I was able to pick up a bunch. That's number 1. Number 2. Number 5. I don't know when this came out. Yeah. Now this is a new issue. They put all 3 of these Frankenstein Alive together. So I picked that up. Read it all in one thing. Kid Lobotomy, number 4. Pretty good series. I like it, at least. Don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but I like it. Of course, there was the first issue where there was a misprinting, which I do have. Manifest Destiny, of course, 33. That's one series I really, really want to go back. I'm actually, as I've said, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I've actually talked about it now because I don't know if I've done the video. Actually, came out okay. But I did talk about it in another video where I'm organizing. I'm actually in the process of organizing my comics little by little. Right now, I'm putting them in by publisher. And then after that, I'll go by publisher and put them in alphabetical order and stuff like that. But it's a long process. I got about 16,000 comics I have to go through, and I haven't gotten to the boxes that I know I had back in the day, organized by publisher, but I never organized alphabetically. But I'll make it there. It's been about a year since I really organized my books. I stopped organizing a long time ago. Phoenix Resurrection. I've been picking up these Leoniek, however you say his name is, covers. Number 4. Here goes the Amazing Spider-Man 794. Of course, part of the Where's Wolverine series I've been picking up. These were $1. Number 4 of Deadpool Circle, the red circle thing, whatever you call it. Circle Chase, I mean. And that's number 3. I have these already, but I picked them up for $1. Same thing with this. This is $1. So I found that pretty good. I have a copy of that already, but I think this one actually might be nicer than the one I have. So I have a few of them. I think I might have a couple of them actually. This one I paid $25 for, but I have a copy of this, but mine's, one I have is signed by Herb Trimp and Larry Hama and whoever was the editor. I can't remember his name right now. Just slipping my mind right now. Right before Herb Trimp died, and it came back at a 6.5, but it's the only one I had at the time, and I wanted to, thank God I did get it signed because he passed away right. Herb Trimp passed away not too soon afterwards, but I wanted to get a nicer copy. I was able to find this for $25, so that's pretty good. And this is a near mint range, lower near mint probably I would say, but it's definitely, I would say 9.0, 9.2, right around there. And then I got the Postal 25. It's another series I got to catch up on. Found these. These were like $10 a piece. So I got the Hulk right there. I already have this, I believe, somewhere. 23. That one too. Number 5 of Dark Ark. Really like this series. It's different. Here goes number 5 of the Leoniek. How do you say his name? Leoniek. Probably saying it wrong. I'm almost positive I am. Harley Quinn 36. And I think that's a Frank Cho cover. Yeah, I think that's Frank Cho. I can't. Yeah, the Frank Cho cover. Man Bat, and of course the Amanda Connor one, which really surprised. I don't know if she's done a lot of artwork ahead of time for the covers, and they're just using them. But I thought her and Jenny were done with the comic. Hack Slash Resurrection number 4, awesome Sealy one cover there. Love that cover. Not a whole lot more, guys. This is the other cover for that, not regular cover. This is the alternate cover, I believe. Don't know who did that one. This is Dynamic Forces, I believe, issue of Harley Quinn #1. I can't remember the artist, but I like the cover, so I don't pick up every single one of these when they come out, because they're like, my local had it for like $20, and of course I get my 20%, so yeah, for like $16, but I'm inside the dollar bin. I buy these Magic the Gathering comics because they have the card in it still. And I like these. I used to like reading the novel. I never really played Magic. I attempted to. I got a bunch of cards I bought. I went through my little, within the last year, buying a bunch of Magic cards, thinking I was going to get into it, try and get into the hobby. I just don't have time to do it, so here goes Thanos #15. Something to do with the Cosmic Ghost Rider or something. I don't read the book, so I don't know. 39, Jenny Frison, Wonder Woman. The Linzer Betty Page for #7. Don't have the Virgin, so that's one of the ones I need to get the Virgin cover for. Here goes another one of those dollar ones for Lamerta. And I always bag these up, you know, the previews one. You never know. They have a little comic sometimes, and one day, maybe it'll be like a first appearance or something. Here goes another cover of that Lamerta. Then I bought this set for, I think it was like about $10. I think it was like $13 shipped, something like that. Maybe even a little bit less than that, I don't know. But I basically got it for the J. Scott Campbell cover there. 1, 2, I'm not sure if he did that one, but it kind of looks like it, but who knows. I know he didn't do these, so 3, and of course 4. I think that's all of them. Pretty sure that's the whole set, but that's what I got. I'm not buying it anymore. I got this for $1 because it was just a cool looking cover. New Avengers, Venomized Wolverine there for the Venomized covers, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if it's even worth anything. Harley Quinn 37. The Frank Cho cover for that. #5 of Harley and Ivy, Meet Betty and Veronica. The other cover for that. I'm going to go through these quickly and try to move on because I don't want the video to be long. Maybe I'll show my artwork on this video. Batman. The other cover for it. I got to go back and try to find another one of these Michonne because there's, unfortunately, when it was put in the bag, it got creased in my bag to take it home with. And then the regular cover for that, Walking Dead. Okay, let me get this down here and get the last handful of books. And then I'll show some art. Deja Thoris. These got mixed up, I guess. They're not with the other ones. The regular cover. Here goes the Frank Cho cover. Pretty good. I want to get the Virgin cover for that one. Legendary Red Sonja #1. Pretty good. This one I ended up getting for $5. They had it for 10, but it was a 50% off, so I got it for 5. Turtles Adventures #1. And then this is a Amazing Spider-Man 794 Avengers variant. So that's all the comics. Let me just get this in. Just leave it there. Oh, one more thing. Hey Chad, if you still want this, let me know. I'll shoot him a Facebook. I keep forgetting to do it though. But I found another copy of this. I'm gonna. I know he wanted a copy, so I'm working on a deal with him. But I was able to find another copy. I couldn't find my third copy that I was willing to sell, so I found one that for him that I was able to pick up at a pretty reasonable price. Okay. Now the art. So what's going to happen here is I have already put these away. So I'm just going to hold these. I got my book of art, so I'm just going to hold it and show it up to the camera. And hopefully you guys get a pretty good view on it because there's a lot of stuff in here. That I don't know if you guys have seen some of it, but here you go. Here goes, in case you haven't seen, I think I've shown this. This is the Peter Panzerfeld, all the Peter Panzerfeld stuff I got. This is the cover for number 14. I'm not going to do the pages. I think I have them in order by issue here and by page number. So these are earlier issues. That one. That one. I should do like an overhead view of this, but let me see if I can maybe adjust. Oh well. Some Peter Pan without pages I bought. And I got these all for, 20, even 10, different prices, but no more than like $50 for most of them. I think the cover I did pay for, of course, well over 100, I believe. No, maybe it was $100. I think it was not. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it. Actually, I'm thinking it was like 100. This one here, I know. Oh, this one here, I know. I paid $36 for it because it went higher than I thought it was going to. But I really liked the action in it and the movement. And here goes the last one. Oh, the Peter Pan's house for that. I do have a few more pages I'll show that I haven't put away yet. But I'll get back to that one in a second because it's a double page. But this is actually a production. Let me actually show these now this way. I'll actually show you that last page now since I gotta sit down anyway. Okay, this is what this is. This is by Ken Hauser and Hassan. This is from The Living Corpse Relics. This is issue 6, pages 12 and 13. Pretty good. Ken Hauser, though. Not bad. I paid $180 for it, I think. Or maybe, no, I think it was $120 actually. I'll have to go back and look. I'm not really sure. I think it was like $120. I could be wrong, though. I know it was under 200, definitely under 200. I don't think I would have paid more than that for something like The Living Corpse. There was another page that was a double page. It was a really cool looking page. That one went for like 400 or over 400. And I wasn't willing to go that high, but I did go pretty high. I went like up to like 300, 350. But I did get some, I don't know what they call these stat pages or part of production art or something. This is from one of the original Silver Surfer pages, Arkham Comics. Can't remember what numbers they are, what number it's from, but got it for like $25. So this is Buscema, of course. John Buscema, something like that. I think that's John Buscema, not Sal. I can't remember. So I was able to get that. There's another piece of production I got too that was pretty cool. These are just posters. So let me just buy these. Not posters, prints. What is my Johnny Christmas stuff? Maybe I haven't. Oh, I already showed the Johnny Christmas. Oh, those 2 pages were Johnny Christmas arts from Sheltered. I already showed them. I'm not going to get on to it. One of these days I'm going to do a video on just all my original artwork. But I have quite a bit of it now. And let me go back and show you the ones I have in my little one. I do have a pretty cool piece of production art in here. So I'll show that. Where the hell is it? Oh, I also got a pretty good art too. I forgot I gotten this one. How did I forget this one? But I'll show that next. I got something that's very cool I forgot about. But this is another one. I paid $98 for this. There was another one that went up to like $250, and I went up to like $200 for it, but it didn't go any higher. That was the production art for Avengers #4 cover. So I went for a pretty bit of money for a piece of production art. This is for a pretty famous cover though, and I got it for $98. And it's not the original art, and I'll never own the original art for this cover. but this is the next best thing, I guess, as part of the process. So this is for Catwoman, number 51, the Adam Hughes cover. This is the, I don't know what they call that, stat page, or, you know, basically, I'll take it out. So basically it's the stat, that's for the barcode thing. And then of course here goes the monochrome, I think they called it, stat page. And of course they just have it on the backing board to, and there goes, it has the page number on that one also. So that's pretty good. You know, for, I actually recently saw something about a piece of production art that was, someone had tried selling, I guess, that was just a copy. And at first I was like, oh, I hope that's not, but I know these aren't. I bought them from a really reputable seller. And I know it's not fake, so it's a real piece of the production art. Now this is the, I think I'll say that one for last. I'll show the newer issues I got, newer pages I got from Peter Pan's of Faust. These were all under $50 a piece. Like usually, I think most of these were like around $20, $30 a piece. So it's pretty good. I know maybe a couple went a little higher than that, but here goes a page. This is from, they have the issue numbers up here. This is from Peter Pan's of Faust. I think it says 11. Oh, issue 11, number 8. So you can see it's original. It's got the, I don't know what he used, some kind of wash or something. This is all Tyler Jenkins stuff. So this has the blue pencil behind it. And I guess he did whatever that wash is over top of it, he does. So I do have ones that are just ink, but these are, I guess, another part of the art process. I don't know how they work this whole art process. You know, they digitalize it. That's a pretty good one. A nice bridge blowing up there. That's from issue number 11, page 11. They have prices on the back, which I guess they were originally selling for. That was $250. And I got it for, like I said, well under $50. This is a really cool one. This is from issue 11, page 15. Pretty good one. They had this one for $275, but I got it for, like I said. Here's the last. Oh, this is issue 11, page 7. Really nice one. A lot of work put into that one. Pretty good. That one they had listed for like $250. Now this is the only Johnny Christmas one I had. I was able to get. This is page 22 of issue 12, I believe. Pretty good one. They had this one. Issue 3, page number 22. This was listed at $300. I got it for like 20 bucks, something like that. Now for the last piece of art. And this is something I was very happy to get. And of course it's not, you'll see, but I'm happy to have it, and especially for the price I got it for. So, I'll show you what it is. It is the Ultimate Mystery #1 layout. I don't know if you guys know who did the cover for that, but the cover contains Spider-Man. They have a list of who's on the cover here. The person who drew it listed who he's drawing. Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Captain Marvel, Nova, Rick Jones, and Nick Fury. And there's also an extra little sketch on the side. But here you go. Can you guys tell who that is? So there goes a cover. I wish I had the actual cover for that, but I don't. I am trying to find one. I've seen a couple on eBay. They're not a lot of money. It's like maybe I can probably get it for like $5-6 or something like that. But yeah, but you can see the signature right there in the middle. It's all in pencil. So that's J. Scott Campbell. So it is a layout for the cover for Ultimate Mystery #1, and then just like a little extra kind of sketch on the side. So what I paid for that, I mean, I've seen these, I mean, just stuff like this sells for, I bid on one that went well over 400, and this is more than that one was, like amount of work on it. This one I got for $222, no, $222.50. Not bad. I'm happy to have that. I put it in upside down so you can't see it. Back that. So that's it, guys. You know what? This is 25 minutes. I'm going to finish it up with just a couple of the statues I've gotten recently that I don't know if I showed you guys. I got this for 25 bucks. My local had 50% off. Actually, it was more than 50% off. The Joker. This. I'm not going to take this out. This is the Deadpool X-Force one, I believe. Previews exclusive, the 112. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to take that out. I'm just not going to do it. I don't know. Then I did have some more of these. But I think I put them away in a box. This one is a more recent purchase. This is like 50 bucks, I believe. It was like 35% off for me. They had a sale. It's Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Pretty good. I probably will take that out sooner or later and display it. I like displaying those. But I have to reorganize all this. I'm getting rid of these boxes here. I'm going to buy a couple more, either these cases or some different cases, and redo things. But let me show one more thing, guys, that I got. I got this for 120 bucks. I got it for a reasonable price that I thought it was just been listed at 200, but they had a sale. They gave me like 35% off. I was able to get for, yeah, it ended up being like 120 bucks. So this is One Punch Man. Awesome. Not that I really, no, I've watched One Punch Man before. It's, it's not something I watch all the time or anything like that, but they've had this for a long time up on a rack on the wall kind of thing. Where they have action figures and things, and I keep looking at it and wanting it, and just really cool. So I was able to get it for a reasonable price. There is an exclusive one that, unfortunately, this one isn't. That he has some like jeans and stuff like in a different outfit, but unfortunately, that's not it. But that's it, guys. I think we're all caught up really about what I'm going to be able to catch up on. So the next videos that are going to be coming out after these last two videos I just did are going to be my New York Comic Con stuff, the Great Ink books. So that's going to take me, probably be up a little bit later. But yeah, guys, thanks guys for who have subscribed recently. I'm assuming I've lost a few people. I haven't really looked to see how many subscribers I have. Not that the subscribers don't really matter to me. I mean, the subscribers matter to me, but the amount of subscribers I have. I've been doing this now for a few years. And I was like ecstatic when I got 50 subscribers back in the day. So I know I'm well over 500, but I think I was climbing to like 600 last time I looked. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching, sticking with me, even though I haven't been producing a lot of videos. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.